is a real killer. A nightmare to deal with inside the octagon.
Robert Whitaker, known to fans as the Reaper, is one of the most exciting and inspirational fighters in the UFC today. Looking at his journey from a young talent to a middleweight champion marked by incredible performances, resilience, and a fighting spirit, the Reaper has won the hearts of fans around the world. UFC is full of crazy moments, and Whitaker is here to share his best moments as a professional fighter with us. So stay tuned to the end because there's more to feed your eyes. Early career and rise in the UFC. Born in Auckland, New Zealand, and raised in Sydney, Australia, he represents both countries proudly. Whitaker began his professional MMA career in 2009, quickly making a name for himself with his explosive striking and well-rounded skills. His early career saw him capturing the attention of the UFC, leading to his debut in the promotion in 2012 after winning The Ultimate Fighter, the Smash's welterweight tournament. Stats and records. Robert Whitaker fights out of Sydney, Australia, and competes in the UFC's middleweight division, though he started his career in the welterweight class. Known for his versatile fighting style, Whitaker combines striking, grappling, and exceptional footwork to outmaneuver his opponents. Standing at 6 feet tall with a reach of 73.5 inches, 187 centimeters, he uses his physical attributes effectively in both offense and defense. As of 2024, Whitaker boasts an impressive MMA record with 24 wins and 6 losses. His victories include 9 knockouts, showcasing his power, 5 submissions, highlighting his grappling prowess, and 10 decision wins, reflecting his endurance and tactical acumen over the full duration of a fight. Achievements and awards. Throughout his career, Robert Whitaker has accumulated numerous accolades that underscore his skill and dedication to the sport. He became the UFC middleweight champion after winning the interim title in 2017, a title he later defended to become the undisputed champion. His fights are often electrifying, earning him multiple Fight of the Night awards for his thrilling bouts against opponents like Yoel Romero and Derek Brunson. These awards recognize not only his fighting skills, but also his ability to entertain and engage the audience. Whitaker's standout performances have also earned him Performance of the Night honors, particularly for his decisive victories over Derek Brunson and Jared Cannonier. These awards highlight his exceptional ability to dominate and finish fights convincingly. Additionally, Whitaker first gained prominence by winning The Ultimate Fighter, the Smash's welterweight tournament in 2012, which was a significant milestone that launched his successful UFC career. Popular fights so far: UFC Fight Night 101, Whitaker vs. Derek Brunson. On November 27, 2016, at UFC Fight Night 101 in Melbourne, Australia, Robert Whitaker faced Derek Brunson in a pivotal middleweight clash. This bout was a significant milestone in Whitaker's career, marking his 5th consecutive win in the division. The fight started at a frenetic pace, with Brunson aggressively pushing forward. However, Whitaker showcased his composure and striking accuracy, countering Brunson's attacks with precision. In the first round, Whitaker landed a powerful head kick followed by a barrage of punches, securing a TKO victory. This explosive finish earned him Performance of the Night honors and solidified his reputation as a rising star in the middleweight division. UFC 213, Whitaker vs. Yoel Romero first. On July 8, 2017, at UFC 213, Robert Whitaker faced the formidable Yoel Romero in a battle for the interim middleweight title. Despite suffering a knee injury early in the fight, Whitaker displayed incredible heart and skill, pushing through the pain. The bout was a grueling test of endurance and technique, with both fighters exchanging powerful strikes and grappling exchanges. Whitaker's resilience paid off as he secured a unanimous decision victory, earning the interim title and Fight of the Night honors.
To the weigh-in for UFC 225, Whitaker vs. Romero 2.
UFC 225, Whitaker vs. Yoel Romero II. The rematch between Whitaker and Romero took place on June 9, 2018, at UFC 225. This non-title bout, due to Romero missing weight, was an epic battle that many consider one of the greatest fights in UFC history. Both fighters displayed immense toughness and skill, exchanging brutal strikes and enduring heavy damage. Whitaker's determination and tactical brilliance shone through as he won by split decision, earning Fight of the Night honors once again. This victory reinforced Whitaker's position as a dominant force in the middleweight division and showcased his warrior spirit.
What I expect. I want you to fight hard. I need you to fight clean. When I tell you to stop, you stop. If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
UFC 243, Whitaker versus Israel Adesanya. On October 6, 2019, at UFC 243, Whitaker faced Israel Adesanya in a highly anticipated middleweight unification bout. The fight took place in Melbourne, Australia, breaking attendance records with over 57,000 fans. Whitaker started aggressively, but Adesanya's precision striking proved too much. In the second round, Adesanya landed a clean counterpunch that led to a knockout, ending Whitaker's reign as champion. Despite the loss, Whitaker's warrior spirit shone as he accepted the defeat gracefully and vowed to return stronger.
The fighters are ready. Fight fans, let the world know you are ready!
UFC on ESPN 14, Whitaker versus Darren Till. On July 25, 2020, Whitaker made his comeback against Darren Till at UFC on ESPN 14. This fight was a showcase of Whitaker's tactical brilliance and adaptability. He demonstrated improved striking and strategy, winning by unanimous decision. Throughout the fight, Whitaker's movement and precision strikes kept Till at bay, reaffirming his status as a top contender in the middleweight division. UFC 254, Whitaker versus Jared Cannonier. On October 24, 2020, at UFC 254, Whitaker faced Jared Cannonier in a fight seen as a title eliminator. Whitaker put on a striking clinic, controlling the fight from start to finish. His ability to neutralize Cannonier's power and dictate the pace earned him a unanimous decision victory and performance of the night honors.
This is what Robert sense of urgency in his movement. You know, he's often very...
We're seeing Whitaker land two nasty...
UFC on ESPN 22, Whitaker versus Kelvin Gastelum. On April 17, 2021, Whitaker faced Kelvin Gastelum at UFC on ESPN 22. Originally scheduled to fight Paulo Costa, Whitaker adapted to the change and dominated the fight from start to finish. His performance was a masterclass in striking and control, earning him a unanimous decision victory.
Yellow, if you needed reminding, Vittori, the number 2 ranked, is in the green. The number 1 ranked Whitaker is in the black.
UFC Paris, Whitaker versus Marvin Vittori. On September 3, 2022, at UFC Paris, Whitaker faced Marvin Vittori in a highly anticipated matchup. Whitaker's striking and footwork were on full display as he outclassed Vittori over 3 rounds, winning by unanimous decision. This fight was a testament to Whitaker's technical prowess and ability to execute a game plan flawlessly.
The most interested observer watching Octagon side tonight. Dricus du Plessis, the plus 265 underdog tonight, taking on that man, the credential.
UFC 290, Whitaker versus Dricus du Plessis. On July 8, 2023, at UFC 290, Whitaker took on the rising star Dricus du Plessis. In a fight that was expected to be a tough challenge, Whitaker's experience and skill proved not enough for the young, hungry contender. Then, Dricus ended the fight at 2:34 in the second round.
And I believe we are fighting.
Paulo Costa, deading.
UFC 298, Whitaker versus Paulo Costa. In his latest bout on February 18th, Robert Whitaker faced Paulo Costa in a thrilling middleweight clash at UFC 298. The fight went the distance, showcasing Whitaker's resilience and skill. With a precise striking and strong defense, he secured a decision victory, proving his ability to overcome tough challenges in the octagon.
Corners, Robert Whitaker, intensity personified. To go.
UFC on ABC 6, Whitaker versus Aliskerov. On June 22, 2024, Robert Whitaker wowed fans at UFC on ABC 6 in Saudi Arabia. He faced Ikram Aliskerov in what promised to be a thrilling bout. Whitaker, known for his relentless fighting spirit, did not disappoint. Just 1:49 into the first round, he scored a stunning TKO victory. This swift and decisive win showcased Whitaker's superior skill and preparation. Fans were thrilled to see him dominate the octagon, reaffirming his status as one of the top fighters in the UFC. Whitaker's impressive performance against Aliskerov leaves everyone eagerly anticipating his next move. What's next for Robert Whitaker? Whitaker's recent losses have only come against two fighters, Dricus du Plessis and Israel Adesanya. Despite these setbacks, he's been unstoppable in the octagon. Now, he's aiming for a rematch with du Plessis, confident in his growth and improvement since their last fight. After his big win, Whitaker expressed his eagerness to be the backup for the UFC 305 title fight between du Plessis and Adesanya in Perth, Australia. UFC CEO Dana White gave him the green light. Recognizing Whitaker's drive to show how much he has improved, Whitaker believes a rematch with du Plessis would be different, showcasing his continuous improvement. He respects du Plessis but is determined to show he can do even better. Whitaker's goal is to live up to his potential and prove he's the most dangerous middleweight in the world. And fans are buzzing about what's next for Whitaker and the possibility of another thrilling fight. As you can see, whether he's in the cage or outside it, Whitaker is always a true champion. Which Whitaker fight impressed you the most and why? Let us know in the comments below. For more exciting updates, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video.